channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amanda Rose, and in today's video I am going to be playing with some new makeup. This is PR. This is by Complex Culture. I do have a few brushes. I've got some eyeshadow palettes and some concealer that I do want to try out today. As you guys already know, I do have a lot of Complex Culture items that I do love from them. One being their highlighter that I absolutely love. I'm wearing that right now. This color right here is the one that I wear the most of in almost every single video, and it's something that I cannot get enough of. I'm gonna stop talking now and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right guys, so I do have this PR package right here. I did get 3 palettes and I got 3 brushes. I'm super excited to play with these. If their eyeshadows are as good as the highlighter that I use on the regular, then these are gonna be amazing. I also did get 3 concealers from them. I did get a batch from them before, but it was too dark. So they sent me lighter colors that would better suit my skin tone. Now let's go ahead and see what the eyeshadow palettes look like. I did do a poll on Instagram to see which one you guys wanted to see, and it was between 2 and 3. I still don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but we will decide that together. This is what the packaging looks like. It is very cute, it's sleek, it's like all of the other packaging that they do have. It is pretty much this guy right here, but bigger pretty much, and I love that everything matches. This is called the Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette. There are 6 mattes and 3 shimmers. In here it is really cool because it has 1 column for workwear, 1 for brunch, and 1 for a night out, so you are able to mix and match all these. So if you are going to work and you're gonna go out, you can add the out night colors, or you can just use whichever column you want for whatever time of day you want. But I really do love the packaging. It is absolutely beautiful, it's sleek, it's simple, and it feels of quality. You do get a big mirror here. I'm not gonna blind you guys. And then we have the 3rd palette. This one is called the Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette Edit 2. These colors are a little bit more warm and a little deeper. I am really feeling is the night out column because I love these deeper tones right here. The peach one is really nice as well. Golds I don't really do as much of. I feel like it looks better on green or blue eyes. And then we have our last eyeshadow palette. This one is the Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette Edit 3. This one is the one that caught my eye the most, and I love it. I really do love it. What I love about these the most are definitely the colors. We have your warm tone browns. I love the pinks in here and the purples especially, and you do get a black eyeshadow in here to use as an eyeliner if you want to, but you guys know that I love purples, I love pinks, I love color, but this is the one that called my name out the most and I really want to use it. However, when I did ask you guys on Instagram which one you guys wanted me to use, a lot of people chose 2. It was kind of like a toss-up between 2 and 3, but I think I'm gonna do 2 because I am going to film another video after this. It's going to be a lip swatch video, and I need an eye look that is going to be a little bit more neutral than fun. So we will be using number 2 today, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back and we'll go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of these for you. The first column is Honey, Bright Gold, and Bark. The next column is Brunch. We've got the shades Peach, Golden Copper, and Nutmeg. And the last column we have here is A Night Out. We have Warm Rose, Black Cherry, and Taupe Glow. The first shade I'm gonna go in with is Warm Rose. I'm gonna go in with the All Over Shadow brush and take that shade. Wow. Okay, so this brush does pick up a lot of product on here. I'm just gonna tap off the excess. I'm so excited to try this out. I'm gonna add a little bit more here. I'm just gonna pack this on. This shade is so pretty. I love anything that is, I don't know, like I'm just a neutrals person, even though I do love my purples and my pinks and I love to have fun with those. So this is layering really well. I do love the brush so far. I'm just kind of keeping the brush in my crease area, and I am letting the brush do all of the work when it comes to the blending, like blending on the outside. The brush is really soft, and what I really like about this is that you can hold the end of the brush and it still feels really comfortable. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Black Cherry just right below that Warm Rose shade, and I am going to do kind of like a halo eye, just a little one. I'm not going to be like using any concealer or anything like that. I'm just going to add this on the outside and work my way over. So I'm going to grab a little bit more Black Cherry, but this color is more of a, in pan it looks kind of like a reddish brown, but on me it looks just like a brown shade, which honestly I don't mind. I don't mind it. But as you guys know, I always have trouble with brown shades skipping and not being able to build. So that will be the true test here. I'm very, very curious to see how this shade is going to work out for me. I am loving the way that this is turning out. It may be very basic and simple to most of you, but I do love the kind of like reddish orange tone that this brown does have, and it blended out so well on both sides with the brush that they provided. Now for the lid shade, I'm gonna go in with Taupe Glow. It is just a darker taupe brown color. This is gonna become very smoky. I'm gonna go in with their Precision Eyelid brush. And I'm gonna take that color and I'm only gonna grab a little bit and I'm just gonna put this in the center right here. Oh my god, that is so pretty. If a brush doesn't do enough for me, I'll just go in with my finger, or you can go in with setting spray, but I don't really feel like it. But I'm barely touching this and I'm getting so much product on my finger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on here like this, and this looks so much better. Almost always using your finger is your best bet when it comes to adding shimmers. For the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with my Good Lighting highlighter palette. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter shade that I used on my face. This one is called Afterglow. I'm just gonna go in with it under the brow just a tiny bit with this brush here because it is small enough for that. Some of my inner corner, just a tiny bit. I haven't really been doing a lot of eyeshadow lately because of my eczema, but it is starting to get better. Now I'm gonna go into the Edit 3 palette and I'm going to grab the shade Onyx just for a little bit of depth where my eyes are at. I didn't want to dip into this one, but I just felt like I had to because the other one doesn't have a deeper shade that I would need for that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit right here, not too much though. I just want a little bit of definition. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and I'll be back in just a second. I have my lashes on. I was going to do my lower lash line and I totally forgot that I had the concealers. So I do have the 3 concealers from them. This is to help conceal, hydrate, brighten, and blur under eye imperfections. This is infused with ceramides and antioxidant-rich rosehip oil, vitamin C, and sacred lotus flower extract to protect against environmental aggressors. This is vegan, clean, and cruelty-free, along with every other products that they do have. So I did get the shades L200, 220, and 210. So I think I'm gonna go in with shade L210. This one looks like it is going to be a little bit like more my shade. If it's too light, I can go a little darker. It's totally fine. You can never have enough concealer. This is a really, really tiny, but I appreciate it because sometimes you can get concealers that are just, it just gives you too much. So I'm just gonna do a little bit here and a little bit here. So let's go ahead and try to blend this out. Definitely brightened up everything and it looks fairly smooth. I am not gonna put a powder underneath. I have just been not doing powder at all on my face because I'm getting to the point in the stage of my life where I'm going to be 35 next month and I don't need powder on my face. My face is getting drier and drier and drier. So yeah. I know you guys can see the difference between this side and this side. This looks way more brightened and I actually like how brightened it looks and it's not accentuating my under eye circles. So that is a total win. I freaking love this concealer. It blended out so fast. so fast. I am gonna go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. I am gonna add a whole bunch of other stuff to my face, and we'll go ahead and get into final thoughts. All right guys, so now we're back. I am done doing my lower lash line and finishing everything off. I didn't let you guys know, but I did use my Ardell Wispies like I usually do in almost every video. And I went in with the Complex Culture Deal Closer Tinted Lip Cream. This one is an Espresso. This one looks like it could be red in here, but it is actually just a brown shade. I wanted to kind of do all Complex Culture products in here. I almost did. I have to say, you guys, I am really impressed with the eyeshadows that I did use. The concealer worked so well. Like, I mean, honestly, I knew that Complex Culture was gonna have a really good eyeshadow palette. If, like I said, if it was anything like the highlighters and how smooth they felt and how pigmented they were, then I knew that the eyeshadow palettes were gonna work out really well. I love the matte shades. The matte shades built up really well. They weren't patchy, and I mean, there's nothing really left to say about it. You guys got to see how it performed, and they're freaking awesome. I only used these two shades. I didn't really use anything over here. I just swatched them, but I will be using them in future videos, whether it be like reels on Instagram or TikTok, or if you guys want to see like a 4-look 1 palette, which I'm kind of behind on all of my other palettes that I do have. But I am in love with this Taupe Glow shade. I think it is so pretty all over the lid for that going out, just like it said, night out look. Not only is the product amazing, the packaging is amazing as well. You can feel that it is of quality, and you get a mirror to go with it as well. The Complex Culture Let Up Concealer, I had mentioned it in a video before, but I really do love this concealer. It does have a smaller applicator, so it gives you less product, but it gives you the right amount of product. Sometimes when you do use other concealers, and I'm gonna name them, whether it be the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer or the e.l.f. concealer, sometimes you can get too much product. When you do put it under your eye area, you end up getting a ton of creasing because you have too much product. However, I do still love those concealers, but this one gives you the right amount of product, and it blends out so well. It brightens your under eye. It covers up everything. This is definitely hydrating. It looks really good. It's not creasing at all, and I haven't even set my under eye area, so I really did enjoy this. So yeah, that's it for my video. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy my video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for makeup and lifestyle. If you guys do want to see me use the other palette and do a 4-look 1 palette with both of the palettes, with one of them, just let me know in the comment section down below. That is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.